Since the inception of President Buhari's administration, the government is yet to visit the southeast, but the embattled Imo State has ever received the presence of the president. Just yesterday, we saw the president visiting the state with accolades from the top government officials. However, people of the state stayed indoors in reaction to the insecurity and the nonchalance of the government in that area. We are here on the streets to get Nigerians talking on what is their opinion. How do they see the visits of President Buhari to Imo State? This is Vox Pop and Flip TV. I'm Christian Chuku.
My name is Abazo Tobichuku Kingsley. The visit of the president to Imo State was not actually for the commissioning of the said road, because the road or the project in question has not been completed even up to 80%. But it was to show, they actually want to show the international nation that the Igbo race is in line with the Nigerian government. Now, that was. No, that is what Hope Uzodinma planned. Him and his cohorts planned, because you know the IPOP had every Monday sit at home, and now they looked at it that the international nation is beginning to see that even with all the governors saying, all the eastern governors saying, you people should come out and work, there's no panic, the people kept staying back because they believe the message they believe is passed across is that the Igbo people is fed up of Nigeria. So now they want to rewrite that writing by now bringing the president, so that the crowd that will come out to welcome the president will be unprecedented, and they will tell the world that this is actually what the Igbo people want. This is actually the stand of the Igbo people. But they were defeated yesterday, because what you saw there yesterday was a slap on the president. A president of a country coming into a state, and the people that actually come to pay him visit, that actually come to welcome him, is even a handful of people. People who are party faithfuls, people who are party loyalists. Even in the course of, thank God, if you go to channels on YouTube or even on CNN, you will see what I'm telling you. The whole of the road is dry, is scanting, telling you that the people actually did not welcome the president. Imo State yesterday did not welcome Buhari. Imo State did not welcome Buhari yesterday. It was only Hope Uzodinma and his cohorts that welcomed Buhari to Imo State. There are pictures on the paper. You see pictures where you see some crowd of people with the president and the governor. That is why I told you his cohorts. When I say Hope Uzodinma and his cohorts, you understand? Every sitting governor has his own loyalists. Like that much of like 300. Now when you talk about 300 or even 3,000 crowd, if you have 50 loyalists, then you can pull up to 3,000 crowd. Now, but when we're talking about if a governor of a state is welcoming the president of a country and cannot put the whole of his even 2/3 of his state to come and welcome the president, it means that the governor is not in control of the state. The president made promises yesterday. Those promises are what we're talking. See, these are political promises that will never come to pass. Exactly. How many years do the president have to stay as a president? By next year, his tenure is ended. Already, as we even speak now, nobody's doing anything. What we are seeing now is politicking. There's no more administration in any governance. You win election to run for 4 years, you administrate for 2 years, and you use the other 2 years to do politics. I tell you, from now till 2023, you will not see this government doing anything. And all of those promises to the Imo people yesterday is only a wish away promises, just to make them feel, oh yes, that to see if they can get their hearts, and then make them come back. Thank you. You're welcome.
Every visit in Imo State is not, and there's no impact in it, because his visit is just of no use. I get him.
He went to inaugurate projects.
Even if he has gone there to inaugurate project, it's of no use for the Igbos. It's just a figurehead, because all the while they needed his attention, he had not been fishing out. Is it now? So It's of no use.
He has promised that he will make security.
All those ones he's saying is babash. Are you getting me? The babash in the sense that he's only there when he came in, when we vote him in, he promised us all the agenda. He promised us security. Where is it? He has not done anything. He's just more or less like a figurehead there. So we are tired and sick of his administration. Of course. So
he's not welcome.
He's not welcome. All this one they are doing is just ceremony for him. Are you getting me? People that wants to collect something from his pockets. Are you getting me? He's not welcome. Are you getting me? It's just quite unfortunate that the Igbo has just sold their birthright.
I saw some people there, some Igbo people there to welcome him.
And they are only doing that just to, let it not look as if they are not trying to back him up. We all know what is happening. When he came in, he promised us adequate security. Where is it? You see headmen everywhere, destroying, killing. What has he done? You get what I'm saying? So he's of no use. He's just a figurehead there. So let him go and sleep.
Okay, thank you very much. He has not done anything for the state. So what's your take?
But I think that they should have, if they didn't welcome him, they should have, at least he going there was important. They would have taken him to where they bury the people who were murdered during Python dance. Our youth who were murdered, who were killed. People who killed them, I do say that maybe those people don't have heart of men. Instead, they borrow heart from Satan to do such thing, to kill a heady youth of Nigeria. I still ask myself, for what? So he going there, it was...
Are you saying he's not welcome in the East?
If he's not welcome, it may be because of anger. People are angry. People were angry for all the things that have happened in that Imo state. I see until now. I say I want to remind you, Python dance, where they killed youth, and they are still killing youth until today. Everywhere in the East, killing, pouring the blood of innocent youth. So I think that maybe he went there to see what is happening, to see how people are being murdered. If he doesn't have solution to that problem, I don't know what he went there to do.
Him visiting the Southeast, what's the sign to an Igbo man?
Igbo man, I don't think Igbo man have anything to do with it. I don't think that there is any sign, because Igbos, let me tell you, people talk about Nigeria. So many Igbos are not earning their living inside Nigeria. Igbos outside Nigeria can even be more than Igbos inside Nigeria. So Igbos are accustomed to face difficulties, to face all sorts of problems. I don't think that they need any, I don't see that a sign can mean anything for them, because whatever situation, they have been in that situation for so long till today. Yes. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
If genuinely is a visit to change things in Nigeria, it's a welcome one. But if it's just visiting for visiting sake, well, for me, I know that all eyes have opened. So you can't. It's very not possible to say you want to deceive people at this age. So we all know, understand? He's just trying to calm things down. But not the visit is the problem. He can stay anywhere to do the normal thing. We want him to work for Nigerians. See Nigerians, every Nigerian where they are as one. no matter the ethnicity or any Nigerian should come from, he should feel safe at where he or she is.
The Southeasterners, they are not expecting him. Most of the Southeasterners are saying that they don't want him in the state.
No, wanting him is not the problem. As he's there, he might be there for formality's sake. Understand? He might be there just, oh, let me visit them. So when I visit them, they will believe that I'm with them. But in his mind, he's not there. Understand? So they want him to do what he's supposed to do. People that have been detained unduly should get them released, and things would get moving on fine. It is a right for people to fight for their freedom. If really we are adhering to the law has stated that we have a right, and that right is not supposed to be something of you need to party with, you need to beg for. Right is not a privilege, it's a right. It's what belongs to you. You are supposed to have it, just like going to stream and fresh water, not to beg for it. So you see Nigerians being treated in foreign countries because they see that our government are not serious over us in situations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Being our president, I have nothing against him for him to visit any state in Nigeria. That's me, personally as a human.
Some Igbo men are saying that he's not welcome. He's not welcome in the Southeast.
That may be personal, but generally, being our president, I don't believe that anybody should have anything against him. Don't visit here or don't visit here.
That's why I know the thing.
They are saying because of the insecurity, the way the government is being partial. With insecurity in the Southeast and no project in the South. That's why people are saying that they don't want him in that region.
The problem of the East is not mainly the presidency. A lot of governors in the East have failed to do their ministry by developing their states. It's not mainly the presidency. It's mainly a lot of our governors do not have their people at the bottom of their hearts. There is no development from the state government enough to carry the state out. It's not mainly federal. No, it's not only mainly federal problem. Some states in the East are not doing nothing to make sure that their state is being developed. If you go to some states in the East, the local governments are not working. They make sure that the local government is under subject to the governors of the states, and there is no election for local government chairman and all that thing. They appoint somebody that will be controlling what they want him to do. So it's not mainly for the presidency. It's a little general problem in the Easterners governors. That's the way I see it.
How do you look at Uzodinma in Imo State?
Personally, I'm not aware. I don't know the man personally. It would be wrong for me to comment what I don't know. That's my own. Yeah.
Your name, sir?
Mr. Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice one. Nigerians have spoken out and have given their different opinions and also given their different what they see about President Buhari's visit to Imo State. What do you think about his visit? Some have said that he is not welcome, while some have said that the problem is not the federal government, but the South governors are the problem of the Southeasterners. This is still Voice from 50. I'm your uncle Christian Chuku.